Hello, Kipsters. Happy Thursday. Today we are going to be finishing our song Wade in the Water. So, yesterday we went through the new verses, the three new verses that we did outside of the verses we did on Tuesday, the original verse of the song. And today we're just going to go through the entire song from beginning to end and make sure that we know the order of the verses when they come and what words go with which. Now, we're going to continue to work on these songs as the weeks go on. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get the words the first try or the second try or even the third try. So we will revisit these videos as well and make sure that we're getting the practice we need so that when we do, if we do perform them, we are as comfortable with them as possible. But if you always want that extra work or if you do want to get that extra time in with these songs, feel free to watch these videos again and just get that extra practice in. That is okay with me. All right, I'm going to plug in my piano and then we will get started. All right. As always, we start with our warm up today. La, ready, go. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Sitting up straight. La, 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 la. Open ah. La, 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 la. Open ah. La, 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 la. Good. La, 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 la. One more. La, 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 la. Good. Let's do Mama Made Me Mash. Some of our favorite. Mama, ready, go. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. 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 Let's do three more. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Two more. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Last one. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Good. My voice is still a little tired this morning. Gotta wake it up. Zizeza. Move my blanket out of the camera. Zizeza, zo, zo, to, ready, go. Zizeza, zo, zo. 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 Try your best to sound like an opera singer. Zizeza, zo, zo. Or for the ladies. Zo, 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 zo. Something like that. Jesus, oh, so, so. Last one. So, 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 so. And that is why I don't sing the high notes. Last warm up. Hey ya, hey ya. Two, ready, go. Hey ya. Hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Last one. Hey Good. So we're going to get right into it. What I want to do is just do the first part here. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's going to trouble the water. Just do that part to get a quick refresher, and then we will go into the verses. Just kind of get into this song. Here we go. Try that with me, guys. Wade in the water. 1, 2, wade to ready, go. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Sorry, that's my fault there. Good. Try that one more time. Just to get it back in our brain, just to get it refreshed in our memories. Try it one more time. Wade in the water. 1, 2, ready, go. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Or God's gonna trouble the water. Not bad. All right. So remember from the beginning, we had a little quiet. We started off with this song a little quieter. As I was telling you when we first started this song was kind of a coded message to the African Americans of the time, to wade in the water, to jump in the water, so that the scent of them running, or the scent of their sweat from running all day, or from trying to hide from their captors all day, won't be tracked by the dogs. So jump in the water, wade in the water. So what we want to kind of emulate here from the beginning is this sense of hiding, this sense of mystery. Okay, and then as we get into wade in the water, children, we can get a little louder because we're kind of proclaiming to them, this is the way you get safe. Wade in the water. All right, and then I believe God's going to trouble the water, saying God's going to make trouble for those who are chasing you in the water, is what I'm kind of interpreting this as. So think of that as we sing this last one more time, and then we're going to get into the verses. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Good. And then right after that, we go into the verse. So let's get into the verse here. See that host all dressed in white. I'll zoom in so we can see it. And then remember, we go back into wade in the water. We should have that part memorized. We're going to try that here. We'll see. See that host all dressed in white. 1, 2, try it 2, ready, go. See that host all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. The leader looks like the Israelite. God's gonna trouble the water. And then we go to wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. That's what we do right after that verse each time. Okay, so we're going to go back to see that host all dressed in white. Okay, and I'm not going to scroll up and go to wade in the water because I think we can have that part memorized. I don't want to do the extra work that it takes to go back and then there's a pause in our music. So what I'm going to do is trust that you guys know this part, wade in the water, and then we're going to just read these verses here. So as you saw, we just did the first verse. See that host all dressed in white. God's going to trouble the water. The leader looks like the Israelite. If you remember from our previous videos, when we're reading a verse, we're on the first verse here. We don't read this second line. We don't just keep reading those lines down the row. We jump all the way down and read the first line again. And then at the end of that line, when it gets to the end of God's going to trouble the water, we go all the way back to wade in the water. And now, since we're on the second time doing it, we're going to be reading from the second line. And as we get to the end of the second line, we get to this word looks. We jump down to like that band and read the second line. Same goes for third line. Same goes for fourth line. Now, this song is not easy to learn. We're going to continue to practice this, but I want to make sure that we get at least one run through where I am at least in the video going from first verse all the way down to verse 4, and that will be this video. So we're going to go from See That Host All Dressed in White again, and then we're just going to push through the verses, okay? I will try to give you a little bit hints on what the words are so that you guys can get some help, but we're going to push through these verses and try to get this song as much done as possible. So we're going to start from the beginning, wade in the water, and then we're going to go down to See That Host. Here we go. I'll give you the words for this time, and then we're not going to have it for the rest of the song. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that host all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. The leader looks like the Israelite. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. And then we go back. I'm gonna slow it down here so I can make sure this is zoomed right. Wade in the water. All right, this time second verse, guys. Sorry about that. We're gonna keep going. Second verse. Wade in the water. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble. See that band all dressed in red. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna, looks like the band that Moses led. Looks like the band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the wall. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. Sorry about that. God's gonna trouble. Look over yonder, what do I see? Look over yonder, what do I see? God's gonna trouble. The Holy Ghost a coming on me. The Holy Ghost a coming on me. God's gonna trouble the wall. Wade in the water, guys. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the wall. If you don't believe I've been redeemed, if you don't believe I've been redeemed, God's gonna trouble. Just follow me down to Jordan Stream. Just follow me down to Jordan Stream. God's gonna trouble the wall. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. And that's the last part of that song. Okay, so that was a lot. And as I was going through those, I was like, we probably don't know this word. We probably don't know these in heart yet, by heart yet. And that's okay. What we're going to do is do that one more time. I'm going to see how much time we have on the clock. We're going to do that one more time from that same spot. We have plenty of time here. So I'm going to go through these verses one time each so that we can make sure we know the words to these verses. And then we're going to go through it one final time, all right? So we'll just repeat after me on the verses, and we'll get through these 4 different verses here. I'll go first. See that host all dressed in white. Try that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. See that host all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. Good. And the next part of it goes like this. The leader looks like the Israelite. And then we do the God's gonna trouble. Do the leader looks. 1, 2, go. The leader looks like the Israelite. Try that with me. 1, 2, go. The leader looks like the Israelite. God's gonna trouble the water. Do the first verse. See that host all dressed in white. The leader looks like the Israelite. Both of those verses. 1, 2, ready, go. See that host all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the one. The leader looks. The leader looks like the Israelite. God's gonna water. Good. Do see that band all dressed in red? 2, ready, go. See that band all dressed in red. Sorry, I'll do it one time myself first. See that band all dressed in red. Do that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. And then the next part goes like this. Looks like the band that Moses led. Try it. 1, 2, 3. Looks like the band that Moses led. And then we do God's gonna trouble the water. Do the second verse, guys. See that band all dressed in red. 1, 2, ready, go. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the looks like the band that Moses. Looks like the band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Good. Real quick, look over yonder. What do I see? Look over yonder. What do I see? Try that with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Look over yonder. What do I see? And then the next part goes like this. The Holy Ghost a-coming on me. 1, 2, go. The Holy Ghost a-coming on me. Try that one more time. 1, 2, go. The Holy Ghost a-coming on me. Do both. Look over yonder. What do I see in the Holy Ghost? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Look over yonder. What do I see? God's gonna trouble the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost a-coming on me. God gonna trouble the water. And then the last verse here before we finish the video. If you don't believe I've been redeemed. Try that part. 1, 2, ready, go. If you don't believe I've been redeemed, God's gonna trouble the water. The last part, just follow me down to Jordan Stream. 1, 2, just follow me down. Just follow me down to Jordan Stream. Try that again. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, go. Just follow me down to Jordan Stream. God's gonna trouble the water. Good. Let's do it from the beginning, and we're going to do that same thing we did from the beginning. Run the song from beginning to end, every verse. All right? Now that we ran through those verses, we got a little practice in with them. We're going to run this from the beginning, every verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, Wade, go. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that host. See that host all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. The leader looks like the Israelite. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade, wade in the water. Wade, wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble. God's gonna trouble the water. See that band all dressed in red. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. Looks like the band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Verse 3. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. Verse 3. God's gonna trouble. Look over yonder. Look over yonder. What do I see? God's gonna trouble. The Holy Ghost are coming on me. The Holy Ghost are coming on me. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Sing it out. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. If you don't believe I've been redeemed. If you don't believe I've been redeemed, God's gonna trouble. No, just follow me down. Just follow me down to Jordan stream. God's gonna trouble the one. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Sing it out. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. That's a lengthy one. Nice job, you guys. Hopefully you guys got that as much as you possibly could. If you want to redo the song, you can always rewind the video from where you want. You can do it from the beginning. You can do it from the end. You can watch part 1, which has all of the first verse, and parts 2, which has verse 2, 3, and 4 really worked on. If you ever want to get extra work on these songs, you can always look back on the music or on the previous videos. As always, Mr. Isaac has 3 things for you. You are kind, you are smart, you are important. I look forward to the day that we get to sing and dance together. And until then, have an awesome, awesome day.